Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. As we continue the road to Backlash. Backlash coming to you on the WWE Network on May 21st. We're finishing the road to Backlash with the best world title matches. Then we'll have the best matches and then the preview to Backlash. 10 best world title. So this is the WWE title and the world title in Backlash history. Number 9 and number 10 both come from 2008. One will be the world title, one will be the WWE title. Back then, the world title was the big silver title, and then the WWE title was like the spinner belt and that title. So the world title was like it was formerly known as the WCW title. It's the one that was created on SmackDown 2002. And then they reigned two titles there for the longest time. So, number 10, 2008, Backlash, the WWE title, which was like the spinner title that John Cena had. We had a fatal four-way. We had Triple H versus JBL versus John Cena versus Randy Orton. And we had Triple H becoming the WWE World Champion in the 3.5-star match. Number 9 on the list comes from 2008, was the world title, which was a rematch from WrestleMania 24. We had the Dead Man, The Undertaker, versus the Rated R Superstar Edge. And like at WrestleMania 24, we had The Undertaker retaining his title versus Edge in a 3.5-star match. Number 8 on the list comes from 2000. For the world title, we had special referee. This is a WWF title. Can't talk today. It was WWF title, 2000 Backlash. Special referee, Shane McMahon. We had The Rock versus Triple H. And in a 3 3/4-star match, we had new WWF champion, The Rock, defeating Triple H. And number 7, 2007, we had a last man standing match, which was also a rematch from WrestleMania 23. We had the Dead Man, The Undertaker, beating Batista in a last man standing match for the world title in a 4-star classic. Number 6 on the list comes from 2006, triple threat match. We had John Cena defending his title versus Edge and versus Triple H, triple threat rules, 4 1/4-star match, and John Cena retaining his title. In 1999, we had number 5 on the list, special referee Shane McMahon, a no-holds-barred match, a rematch of WrestleMania 15, which is actually better than WrestleMania 15. We had Stone Cold versus The Rock. Stone Cold won the title at WrestleMania, and he defended his title here versus The Rock and won with the no-holds-barred match in a 4.5-star match. Number 4 on the list comes from last year world title. We had the phenomenal AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose for the WWE world title. We had AJ Styles winning his first WWE world title, defending Dean Ambrose. Utterly amazing. 4 1/4-star match. AJ Styles, WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Just saying that. AJ Styles, WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, come on. Who doesn't get chills thinking that? Number 3 on the list came from 2009, a last man standing match with the Rated R Superstar Edge versus John Cena. This was kind of a rematch from Mania. Mania was Cena, Edge, and Big Show for the title. This was just Edge and Cena. Edge winning the WWE world title in the last man standing match versus John Cena. Number 2 on the list comes from 2007. The fatal four-way for the WWE title. We had champion John Cena versus the Rated R Superstar Edge versus the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton. And John Cena retaining his WWE title in the fatal four-way in a 4.5-star match. And what I think was the best match in Backlash world title history, to come from 2004, was a rematch from WrestleMania 20 champion Chris Benoit versus the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. And Chris Benoit, the Crippler, retaining his WWE World Title versus Heartbreak Kid and Shawn Michaels. After winning it at Mania, he retained here at Backlash. What an incredible match that was. 4.5 star. One of the greatest match in Backlash history. Oops, spoiler. My bad. So stay tuned for the greatest matches in Backlash history. Obviously, I just spoiled it. That's on the list. That's probably going to be number 1. I think the greatest match in Backlash history. Check out 2 through 10 on that list. Might be some surprises in there for you. So that will wrap up Backlash, the greatest world title matches ever. Stay tuned to Rubber Sports Show for the greatest matches in Backlash history and the Backlash preview, along with the I can't talk today. NHL Conference Finals preview, and then the Stanley Cup preview. The NBA Western Conference preview is up. Eastern Conference second round is not quite over yet. It's 3-3. Monday night, I believe, is the Game 7 between Washington and Boston. The winner goes on to play Cleveland. And then we'll have the final NBA Finals preview up. Cleveland versus Golden State. I know the conference championship games aren't over. Had one game, I think it was on Sunday, Mother's Day, and I'm already calling the finals, so I'm actually going to have a NBA Finals preview up well before the conference games get over. See how confident I am in that. See how solid those 2 picks are. So stay tuned for that. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Now just have a great night. Have a freaking night. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.